What if your life feels like a chaotic to-do list that never ends? Have you ever stopped to question which of these tasks truly matter? Most of us sprint through life, chasing goals without realizing what's really important. But what if there was a way to cut through the noise? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers practical tools to reflect, simplify, and focus on what genuinely matters. Ready to explore how? Let's dive in. Life today is a whirlwind. Social media, deadlines, family, friends, endless notifications, everything competes for your attention. It's easy to feel stretched thin, overwhelmed, and disconnected from what truly matters. You might wonder, how can I possibly sort through all this noise and focus on what's truly important? That's where Stoicism enters the picture. Stoicism, a philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome, may seem out of place in our fast-paced modern lives. Yet it offers timeless wisdom to help you pause, reflect, and realign your priorities. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus only on what's within our control and let go of everything else. This simple but profound idea can transform the way you view your life and decisions. The art of pausing, reflection as a superpower. Imagine standing in the middle of a busy street, trying to figure out which way to go. Without stopping, you'll likely run into trouble. Stoic reflection is like stepping aside to assess where you're heading. One of the key practices in Stoicism is the evening reflection. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, would end his day by asking himself questions like, "What did I do well today? What could I have done better?" This daily habit isn't about guilt or regret. It's about learning and growing. You can try this yourself. Every night, set aside a few minutes to review your day. Ask yourself, did I spend time on what truly matters? Did I let minor distractions steal my focus? How can I improve tomorrow? This practice helps you zoom out from the chaos and regain clarity. Distinguishing between needs and wants. Have you ever bought something you didn't need only to regret it later? Or spent hours on a task that didn't really matter? Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what's essential and what's not. Epictetus, another great Stoic, reminds us to focus on things that align with our values. He famously said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This isn't about giving up on success or ambition, but understanding what truly fulfills you. Take a moment to think about your life. Are you working toward goals that align with your deepest values? Or are you chasing things just because society tells you they're important? When you strip away what doesn't matter, you create space for what does. The dichotomy of control. Life can feel overwhelming when you try to manage everything, but Stoicism offers a powerful remedy: the dichotomy of control. This principle divides life into two categories: things you can control and things you can't. While it may sound simple, its application can transform your mindset. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. You can't control the cars around you or the delay, but you can control your response. You can choose frustration, or you can use that time to listen to a podcast or reflect on your day. Similarly, you can't control how others perceive you, but you can control your actions and intentions. When faced with challenges, pause and ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. By focusing only on what you can influence, you conserve your energy for what truly matters. This shift not only reduces stress, but also helps you prioritize. When you stop wasting time on uncontrollable factors, you free up mental space to focus on meaningful goals and relationships. The dichotomy of control isn't just about acceptance, it's about empowerment, choosing where to direct your energy for a more purposeful life. Practicing gratitude for what you have. In today's world, it's easy to focus on what's missing. Social media constantly reminds us of things we don't have: fancier cars, bigger houses, more exciting vacations. But Stoicism teaches us to appreciate what we already have. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do not indulge in dreams of having what you do not have, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. It helps you see the value in your relationships, health, and experiences. Things money can't buy. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. It's a small habit that can lead to big changes in how you view your life. Prioritizing virtue over achievement. What does success mean to you? In today's world, success is often measured by wealth, fame, or status. But the Stoics saw things differently. To them, true success wasn't about external achievements. It was about living a virtuous life. Virtues like wisdom, courage, kindness, and self-discipline were the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy. They believed that no amount of wealth or recognition could compensate for a lack of character. For example, being honest, even when it's inconvenient, is more valuable than achieving success through deceit. Helping someone in need may not earn you accolades, but it aligns with the virtue of kindness, making your life richer in ways that money cannot buy. By prioritizing virtue over achievement, you align your actions with your values, creating a sense of fulfillment that external rewards cannot provide. This doesn't mean you shouldn't have goals or ambitions. It means your pursuit of them should never come at the expense of your principles. When you focus on virtue, you ensure that your journey, not just the destination, is meaningful. Achievements may fade, but the impact of your virtuous actions will ripple through your life and the lives of others, leaving a legacy that truly matters. Letting go of comparisons. Do you find yourself comparing your life to others? Maybe it's a colleague's promotion, a friend's vacation, or someone's seemingly perfect life on social media. These comparisons can trap you in a cycle of dissatisfaction and insecurity. Stoicism offers a way out. The Stoic philosopher Seneca observed that we often suffer more in imagination than in reality. Comparing yourself to others is one such mental suffering. It shifts your focus away from your unique path and places it on arbitrary standards that may not align with your values. Instead of competing with others, compete with yourself. Measure progress by your personal growth, not by external markers. Are you kinder, wiser, or more disciplined than you were yesterday? That's what truly matters. Letting go of comparisons doesn't mean settling for less. It means freeing yourself from unnecessary burdens. It allows you to focus on your goals and find joy in your journey. Remember, someone else's success doesn't diminish your worth. It's their path, not yours. By embracing this mindset, you can live authentically, unshaken by others' opinions or achievements. In doing so, you reclaim your peace and prioritize what truly matters in your life. Accepting impermanence. Finally, Stoicism reminds us that everything in life is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. This might seem unsettling, but to the Stoics it was a liberating truth. By embracing impermanence, you can learn to let go of what doesn't matter and cherish what does. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on mortality, reminding himself, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This wasn't meant to be morbid. It was a call to live with urgency and intention. When you accept that time is finite, trivial worries lose their grip on you. The argument you had last week, the material possessions you crave, the opinions of others, these things fade in the grand scheme of life. What remains is how you spend your time and the impact you leave behind. Impermanence also teaches gratitude. Knowing that moments are fleeting encourages you to fully experience them. Whether it's a conversation with a loved one, a quiet morning, or an accomplishment, savor it. By embracing impermanence, you focus on what truly matters: your values, relationships, and experiences. You let go of attachments that weigh you down and approach life with clarity, purpose, and peace. It's not about fearing the end. It's about making every moment count. Stoic reflection isn't just an ancient practice. It's a powerful tool for modern life. By pausing to reflect, distinguishing between needs and wants, focusing on what you can control, practicing gratitude, prioritizing virtue, avoiding comparisons, and embracing impermanence, you can cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. So, what's the next step for you? How will you start applying these principles today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Your journey to a more meaningful life starts now.